Hello and welcome once again to Red Gaming Tech. My name is Marta. Today is the 28th of June and this time I have some rather interesting comments from DICE regarding Star Wars Battlefront. Now, as with Nintendo's comments in my other video today, these comments were actually made to GameSpot at E3 but have only just came out. And basically, they're talking about the pressure when it comes to the multiplayer and how they are well aware that avid Battlefront fans are not going to be cutting them any slack when it comes to doing right by the franchise. And these comments come from the DICE boss, Patrick Bark, and he said that he's never heard the phrase, quote, "don't fuck this up," so much in his life. And he went on to say, quote, "It's a different pressure, and of course it's stupid for us to put ourselves under more pressure. There's a very avid Star Wars following, who all want Battlefront to be great, so that's where it starts. We get it, don't fuck this up. Before you show a game to the world, there's ongoing speculation about it. There are 10,000 ways to fuck this up, and people are super detailed about how we will fuck this up." However, he did say that the team has reached a point where they're worrying less about what they're doing, kind of what they have done already, and they do feel that fans are overall going to be pleased with the final product, and EA has of course said that it's adamant about releasing a good product, and he even said that they won't hesitate to delay Battlefront if it's not ready. Which is kind of reassuring from EA. I mean, that sounds pretty basic, like you don't release a game that's broken, but we've seen that so many times where publishers have said, no, release it on this day even if it's not ready, and then it's resulted in a huge kerfuffle over launch and it just hasn't ended well. So it's nice to see that for once EA have actually got the head on their shoulders when it comes to this. However, Buck went on to say, quote, "If you look at what Battlefront stands for, it's to create these battles. The Battlefront franchise is multiplayer at its core. But we've also added in some offline missions that you can play alone or with a friend. It's about the world and the actions, the sights and the sounds. That is exactly what we're giving you. But we're building these small missions too. If you like our world and mechanics but you don't want to play with strangers on the internet, then you can still enjoy this game." So basically, you won't be able to have a crafted single-player campaign, but you can go solo via offline missions, which will be using AI bots, or you can play with a friend via split screen, if offline or through online co-op. So there's not going to be a campaign per se, but there are options if you don't want to play multiplayer. However, if you don't want multiplayer, this might not be the game for you, as multiplayer is very much the core of the experience. However, that is me done for this video, but I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.